Welcome back to Creation and Elevation. So today's topic is find your balance. Us as people, especially as humans, we're conquerors. So we get something and then we're on to the next. Or we want to do something and then we go do this, we go do that, we go do this, we go do that. And usually, especially when you're like very ambitious and very goal driven, you're constantly going after something. You're constantly trying to attract something and change your life in a certain way or reach a certain goal. But I don't know about you guys, but as you know, I teach the stuff on this channel through my experiences. And one thing I would say is you need to find that balance, because trying to grind 24/7, 7 days a week will cause you to burn out. And these burnouts will make you lose an immense amount of time. And I'm telling you this. So I used to bombard myself with tasks and things because I'm very ambitious, I'm very goal driven. I want to achieve a certain thing. So in my mind, I'm going to do whatever I can, put all my time into it. But the problem with that was I was not giving myself no time to relax. I was not taking, well, I was taking care of myself, but like I wasn't prioritizing the other stuff in my life. And this all caused me to burn out because I was trying to do this stuff for weeks consistently, 7 days consistently. So like I'll go for 3, 4, 6 months, and then I would burn out. And these burnouts will make you lose more time. Like I lost 3 months of my life due to a burnout where I couldn't do anything. I literally couldn't do anything. Mentally, I was drained. Physically, I was, well, but up here, I wasn't doing well because it was like I didn't give myself time to recuperate, relax. So then it caught up to me. So the reason why I say find your balance is you need to find your balance, especially when it comes to things that you want to achieve. You need to find space, time for yourself, and time for the tasks that you want to complete. And balance comes with everything. Balance comes with the way you eat. Have a balanced diet. Comes to personal life. It comes into social life, work life. We need a balance. Where we have so many things and so many responsibilities that we need to find balance in our lives. And ways that you can find balance or aid yourself in getting things more organized is having lists and schedules. A list and a schedule will help you. And on top of that, if you play hard, you gotta rest hard. So when you work out and you hit the gym, you don't hit the gym 7 days a week. You wanna know why? Because you'll never gain anything. You'll never gain muscle. Matter of fact, you're actually gonna become very unhealthy because you're destroying your body at that point. So when you work out, you destroy your body to build it up stronger and better. But if I work out constantly, every day, constantly, 7 days a week, no rest days, my body doesn't have time to repair. My body doesn't have time to grow. My body's going to be stuck and stagnant at that same place because I just keep overloading it. We all know the story of the tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady wins the race. When something comes in too fast, it doesn't have a stable foundation because it was built too quickly. So then that foundation will break. And trust me, I'm telling you from experience. Try to move too fast with things and then it's just gonna crumble. But when you take things slow, that foundation is being built brick by brick. So then boom, it's stable. You need to find your balance in life. You need to find balance in your diet, your schedule, your work life, personal life. Always make sure to take care of yourself. Always make sure to make time for yourself. Because I understand, yeah, you got this goal, but you got to understand, you got to enjoy life as well. You can't really put all the other things to the side, like your health. You can't put your mental health, especially, because if your mental health wasn't well, you wouldn't be ambitious like you are. You wouldn't be goal driven like you are. So be grateful for that. Sit in that and enjoy that. Find your balance. Because with balance comes peace. If you find your balance in life, you're going to have a less stressful life. No, you're going to have a less stressful life. I said more for some reason. Balance is very important. That's why we have yin and yang. We have light and dark. There's everything in this world is balanced. To the animals, to the foods, like everything needs balance. So you, as a human, you need to strive for that balance. But you need to create that balance for yourself. If you don't create that balance for yourself, you will never have it. And if you don't have that balance, you'll be unstable. If you want to continue to reach those goals and dreams, you need to be balanced. Because if you're unbalanced, you're most likely going to fall off. So go look for your balance. If you have to make a list of the things that you need to do. And then on the weekends, take a break or do some research. Don't overload yourself. Don't put too much on yourself, because you're human at the end of the day. Always remember that you're human. You're not perfect. Sometimes you're not going to be consistent. Sometimes you're not going to be persistent. Sometimes you're not going to do everything right. But just adjust, you know? We all have different personalities. We all have different things that work for us. So find what works for you. Find your balance, and your life will be prosperous and abundant. And you'll get to your goals quicker. Because taking everything, like, look, think about this. If I work for 5 days, but I don't work for the other 2 days of the week, and I just relax, and I keep doing that consistently, and on those 5 days, I keep building, eventually, yeah, it took some time, but it's going to be there. It's going to be in my hands. But if I constantly do this 7 days out the week, keep on doing it, I'm not resting or having any breaks. I'm going to get burned out. Then when I'm burned out, I won't have the mental energy to be doing that stuff that I was doing. And then I fall off. Then I lose progress. Then I lose time. You don't want to do that to yourself. I've had that happen to me so much. I would have been a lot farther if I didn't do, like, I wasn't so heavy set on grind. Because that's what our generation puts, especially the media. You got to stay off the media. The media going to put in your head, like, oh, you got to grind. Like, bro, I see people my age, they already making 6 figures. It's not realistic. It is realistic to an extent, but that's not something you'll be able to achieve, like, just like that. That's something that takes years. People say, like, people say they did this in a month, but sometimes they did it for, like, years. They had to learn the skill. They had to buy the stuff. Like, there was a whole process to that. So I just want to say, find your balance. Is creation and elevation. I'm gone.